Hello there viewers, I'm going to be showcasing a map that I made. I have created this in Java using commands by myself with a few friends to help. I will be featuring this game's download as Google Drive in the link in the description. We will start with soccer. This world was originally meant to have this only, but I added more. There are 3 different sticks. You can do a huge kick, a big kick, and a kick. You also get wind charges and a stack of stakes. For this game, you have 2 teams. There is a 4-way version of this, but yeah, I'll show that later. To spawn the ball, you have to go into the goal. There is no scoreboard, but like, yeah, you gotta kick the slime into the other player's goal. At any given time on my Discord server, I will be hosting this world on using my computer in case anyone wants to join. Or I'll be hosting it when asked. When I'm not asleep. You can also use wind charges to sabotage other players by taking in the air or sending the slime in the air. Or sending yourself in the air. But you can also send the other player into the goal if you feel like it. Moving on to the next game. It is mandatory to, hold on. It is mandatory to store your items from the previous game into the ender chest. Unless you want actually like playing it for real and just messing around in the world. Next, you have 4-way soccer. We won't really demonstrate this here since soccer has already been demonstrated, but instead of 2 teams, there are 4 teams. Next, there is elytra PvP. You're supposed to collect 1 elytra, 1 netherite sword, 1 knockback stick, 1 crossbow, a stack of flight duration 1 rockets, and a exploding rocket, and that's it. Equip the elytra and fly off. And you are trying to get the other player into the lava. Trying to get the other player into the lava. there are multiple platforms and refillable shulkers. Okay, that's enough demonstration on this game for now. Next, we'll go to the boat track. This boat track is very simple. You can also have fishing rods to sabotage the other player, and you race boats. That's not your phone. Oh yeah, you're supposed to put the stuff from the previous game in it. Take off your elytra. Alright. Now the two different tracks are very imbalanced, kind of. So at the end of every lap, you switch sides. Usually, this is supposed to be played as an even number of rounds. And start. This is a very wacky track. This track has been made with the help of my friend. I won't really name him in this video because like he probably wouldn't want to. I'm not very experienced at the scoreboard mechanics, so I just stuck with this for now. If anyone, by the happening of some miracle, appears to be really good at making scoreboards, I don't know, reach out to me. Did I really just lap you? What? Hold on. I don't really think that's how you're supposed to. Moving on to the next game. Moving on to the next game. It is hot-headed. My friend made this based on a YouTube tutorial and I just completely took it out of the world using structure book. Hold on, I need to reset my health. You can set your spawn on this pressure plate. And you can turn on the game with this lever. Make sure not to turn make sure not to turn the machine off before leaving. I mean, make sure not to leave the machine on before leaving, or else these slabs will be kinda broken and you'll have to replace them. You died rather easily. Alright, moving on to the next game. Moving on to the next game, we will be going to the ice speedway. There are 3 different types of tracks: the regular speedway, the donut track, which is a shortened version, and the U/V shaped track, which is a longer version. Maybe try not to go the wrong way. This is a fairly simple iceberg track, really nothing interesting. I know, if anyone wants to volunteer and help me build like new types of tracks or new minigames either, you can join my Discord server. I've got the link to join in a short of mine, and I also think I've got like, actually I'll put it into the description of this video as well. I don't think this video is going to get any more than like 2 viewers, so let's go to the donut track. You're not going the right way. Whatever. The way it's supposed to be this way though, because the lap complete tripwires here. Why are you spinning? Alright, now let's teleport to the longer track, the U/. Did you return home? Use that button. Use it. Okay. This is a longer track. or V, not quite sure, so I just put both. Anyone wishing to join this track, you can use Minecraft Bedrock. Like, you need to use the ability to like join third-party servers. So console players will probably need like a Bedrock together app on their phones. But or you could just download the map for yourself, which needs you to be like a PC user. And the ice. That's the ice speedway. Next, we'll move on to Spleef. So here you can grab a efficiency 255 golden shovel that can't break. Barrel. You can choose between 1 and 3 layers. You can delete layers 2 and 3, or reset them all. And you can play. And the way you win is by digging. Hold on, I'm in adventure mode. I might add a snowball mode later, like the Legacy Edition Tumble game. No resistance whatsoever. Alright, I'll set you back to adventure. Next, we'll go to hide and seek. Now, this is one of the more intricate games. You can choose between hiding and seeking. Click the hide button. It keeps on giving you the shovel. I'll need to fit this quite a while. They press hide. Not a good design, but whatever works. Seeking. The button will show up in 40 seconds with a command block chain. You get an iron helmet with protection and respiration 255. You get boots with depth strider 255, and a stick with sharpness 255. The respiration doesn't really matter because holding the stick will give you night vision, speed, water breathing, and resistance. Make sure not to hold the Heart of the Sea that sets your spawn point for too long, or else it'll spawn way too many of them. I don't want to have to clean them up. Alright, that's where you set it. I'll set you to spectator. Now I'll look for where you set your spot. map, I've also put a bunch of specialized bunkers located around the map, such as this one, which leads you into a flush piston door, and you can use stuff here. Bunkers can be pint pound. That'll just make the game. If you prefer shorter games, I'd suggest you don't use the bunkers. The way I made this map is I used structure blocks in a random place in the overworld and in a normal default world, and pasted them over to a I pasted it over to my super flat world over here, and added all the hide and seek stuff. There are bunkers in the forms of water streams that go down into bunkers like that. And they're basically like mazes. I don't want to spend too long on this, so... So there are bunkers here. This bunker here is redstone uploaded. And the way bunkers work is it's like a maze, where you can like look for where they put their snow golem. I've made these bunkers tedious as much as I needed to. I found it. This has taken long. I'm probably gonna need to put some cuts in here and there. Now that the game has ended, you can go to where the... Hold on, such game mode. Now you can go to the secret spawn and abort the game, which teleports A back to spawn. Next, we have Pig Shooter. This is one of the more fun ones. I'll go in as player 1. It didn't give me all the items. Did you get all the items? Alright. Okay, now I got all. You can activate the victim and victim. Both sides. The way it works is when you hit pigs into a goal, it spawns concrete in one of those pillars. basically you hold this mythic pig. This one is the mythic pig. The blue one scores 5 points. The green one scores 3. The white one scores 2, and the copper one scores 1. You're going back and forth on the minecart and spawning pigs. If the game gets too laggy, or if you want to sabotage your opponent, you can remove all pigs, but make sure not to hold that too long. I said make sure not to hold it for too long. That's it for the introduction to this game. Let's finish it. I've scored quite a lot of blue, and the points are still falling because they spawn at world high. So that's why there's a maximum limit to how many blocks that can fit into a column. The copper gold scores 1 point, the iron gold scores 2, the emerald gold scores 3, and the diamond one scores 5. So the way you get your points is you redeem the points by letting them fall, and then collecting them and resetting the concrete at the bottom. Now you can use the calculator to count your points, which in this case I'm not going to be doing. So just throw them off or clear your inventory as you see fit. Let's head back to spawn. Next game after Pig Shooter, we have a maze. This game is fairly simple. You start at no minimap. Hold on. Though I still probably remember. So you gotta step back into this pressure plate to start the timer. It's a basic redstone timer because I can't be bothered to block one in. And then you just gotta complete the maze. Simple as that, really. Well, I worked on this, but that's finished. Checking my time. 1 clock is half a second. I got 64 plus 25. That 59. Guys, I got 64 plus 30 seconds. Stop the timer. Yeah, now let's put that back in. And let's return home. After maze, you have parkour. This is one of the ones that I haven't really done much work on. You do a shelter walk jump, which is at the start. And now that's better. do an Android and a Neo on the Android. One thing I was saying during the part I cut was that I have a so much better parkour world on my PS4 right now, but PS4 doing shitty PS4 things, so I have to wait until the jailbreak for firmware 13.02 comes out. This is hardly parkour, but I'll count it anyways. Guess I've just shown off my skill issue. Last up, we have PvP Arena. In this one, you can choose between the Predator kit, where you hunt after people with a fishing rod, and also you get diamond armor with protection 2 and swift snake and thorns, a lot of thorns. You get a slow blind potion, the splash, a fishing rod, and a boost potion, which is supposed to drop from the the dispensers from above the map. I haven't really fixed those yet. Then we have the bow spammer kit, arguably the most annoying kit. No armor, your invisibility nugget, it also gives you speed. And you have a quick charge 255 crossbow with infinity and punch. Current kit I made with questionable intentions. It's got a whip with sharpness 20, it's a lead, and protection 10 thorns, 10 armor. Don't really know why I made it like that, but I made it anyways. Next you get the tank kit. Full netherite armor. You get a tank bar, which makes you completely invulnerable. The most annoying thing to use if you want to just keep on holding it to never die, which don't. It only works on your main hand though, so you can't exactly like cheese like that. You can only punch people to death, which thorns won't really let you anyways. You get full vanilla enchantments on them. You have the block spammer kit. No armor except for boots. Why the boots on that? There are also a infinite block nether star, which if you hold it, you get a bunch of red wool in your inventory, a boost potion, and a knockback sharpness stick. That's an example of the block spammer kit over there. I didn't pick the OP tank kit. Oh yeah, the block spammer kit doesn't work in adventure mode. I gotta fix that. Now place your blocks. You can build up, but I have an anti-block spammer measure here. Oh yeah, it clears them like eventually. it has a bit of delay to when it clears. You can also take some of the blocks for your own. But the block spammer gets infinite of them, so experienced block spammers can't do that, but they also get a pretty overpowered stick. Dang, that did no damage. Hold on, hit me. That. Why did that do no? That did no damage. I might fix that at a later date, but for now, cause like I haven't really balanced them out yet. I've got much to test. Alright. And I think that's it for the showcase. Now I'm gonna just go to the admin area, which is where I put all my random stuff in. Got a power up potion. A knockback stick. An insta-kill stick, a shield potion. And a ridiculously OP potion. Yeah, don't mind the borderline scandalous names I put on them. I'll change them. This world wasn't really meant to be put out to the public, you know, so got some pretty scandalous stuff on it. Also a random 2x2, a random gem door I built from a tutorial. And one fully encased. I had put this in my PvP arena map, I mean hide and seek map. Yeah, that's it for the showcase. Put some, well, I put some stuff in here as well. They're just there. And I just have them like that. Got some refills for kids, which I already have refilled funds for, using the clone command. But like before I didn't really have them, so they were all just here. Refills. Chest. I mean, that's armor from Four-Way Soccer and Soccer. There's basically anything in here. That concludes the showcase. Yep. Thanks for sticking around if you did. And also thank you for watching, for being one of my 12 viewers. Good on you, and make sure to check out my thingo, or if you don't really want to download it or can't because you're on mobile or PC, then join my Discord server. I'll host it for you on request. Alright, see ya. Thank you for watching.
Join my Discord server. Link in the description.
And I will make you.